everyone, to another episode. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane. Remember MeepCity? That vibrant, bustling world where we built our dreams, drove fancy cars, and made countless friends? We spent hours exploring its colorful streets, customizing our avatars, and building our own unique spaces. We laughed, we cried, we made memories that felt like they would last forever. Remember the thrill of unlocking a new car? The pride of building a mansion? The excitement of joining a new guild? Remember the joy of finding the perfect outfit? The satisfaction of completing a challenging quest? The camaraderie of teaming up with friends for a race? Remember the thrill of winning a race? The satisfaction of finally completing that challenging quest? The joy of finding the perfect outfit? The excitement of unlocking a new car? The pride of building a mansion? The camaraderie of joining a new guild? MeepCity was more than just a game. It was a community, a virtual playground where we could escape reality and be whoever we wanted to be. We could be rich or poor, famous or anonymous, powerful or humble. We could be a race car driver, a fashion icon, a builder extraordinaire, or a master chef. The possibilities were endless, and the only limit was our imagination. But something happened. Something changed. And MeepCity, as we knew it, is gone. The streets are empty, the shops are boarded up, and the once thriving community is just a shadow of its former self. The laughter has faded, replaced by a sense of emptiness and loss. The familiar sounds of honking cars and bustling crowds have been replaced by an eerie silence. The vibrant colors of the buildings seem faded, and the once bright lights flicker weakly, casting long, ominous shadows. The once bustling marketplace, filled with the chatter of players and the clinking of coins, now stands deserted, its stalls empty and its wares gathering dust. The once thriving guilds, filled with camaraderie and purpose, have disbanded, their members scattered, their shared dreams abandoned. The bustling racetracks, once filled with the roar of engines and the cheers of spectators, now stand empty, their asphalt cracked and overgrown with weeds. The once vibrant chat channels filled with laughter, banter, and the excitement of shared experiences are now silent, their messages frozen in time, a haunting reminder of what once was. The grand mansions, once symbols of wealth and achievement, now stand empty and decaying, their windows boarded up, their gardens overgrown with weeds. The once thriving businesses, filled with the hustle and bustle of players, are now shuttered, their signs faded and their doors locked. The once popular hangout spots where players gathered to socialize and make friends are now deserted, their tables empty and their chairs overturned. The once vibrant park where players gathered to relax, socialize, and enjoy the scenery now stands empty and desolate, its benches broken and its flowers withered. The once thriving pet shop, filled with the chirping of birds and the meowing of cats, now stands empty and silent, its cages empty and its shelves bare. The once bustling school, filled with the laughter and chatter of students, now stands empty and silent, its classrooms deserted and its desks covered in dust. Where did everyone go? What happened to the friends we made, the memories we shared, the dreams we built together? The vibrant community that once thrived, a place where we could escape reality and be whoever we wanted to be, has vanished, leaving behind a sense of emptiness and loss. Theories abound. Whispers of discontent and frustration echo through the virtual streets. Some say the game lost its magic, that the developers abandoned it, leaving it to wither and die. Others blame the players themselves, suggesting that the community grew tired, fragmented, and ultimately lost its way. Maybe the novelty wore off, the excitement faded, and the players moved on to greener pastures. Perhaps the game became too crowded, too chaotic, too overwhelming. Maybe the sense of community that once thrived was eroded by the influx of new players, the constant competition, and the ever-present pressure to keep up with the Joneses. Perhaps the game became too focused on monetization, with new items and features constantly being introduced, often at a high cost. Perhaps the developers became too focused on catering to the needs of the most active players, neglecting the needs of the casual players who made up the heart of the community. Perhaps the game became too competitive, with players constantly vying for the top spot, leaving little room for collaboration and camaraderie. Whatever the reason, the truth is that MeepCity as we knew it is no more. The vibrant world we once knew, filled with laughter, friendship, and endless possibilities, has been replaced by a desolate wasteland, a ghostly reminder of what once was. But even in this desolate landscape, a flicker of hope remains. A small group of players, still laughing and enjoying the game,